Caitlin Clark pulls no punches after suffering black eye in first WNBA playoff loss. Caitlin Clark was blunt in her assessment of the Indiana Fever's blowout loss to the Connecticut Sun in the opening game of the first round of the WNBA playoffs. Caitlin Clark didn't mince her words when assessing the Indiana Fever's opening loss to the Connecticut Sun in the first round of the WNBA playoffs. On Sunday, the Sun made easy work of the Fever, comfortably defeating Indiana 93-69 at Mohegan Sun Arena. Clark finished the contest with a modest stat line, recording 11 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals. A deeper dive into the performance, however, shows Clark failed to find a rhythm during the afternoon. She shot 4 of 17 from the field and 2 of 11 from behind the arc, while additionally committing 2 turnovers. Following the uncharacteristically poor display, fans and pundits alike speculated that Clark's struggles could be attributed to getting poked in the eye by Dejounte Carrington early on in the contest. The incident occurred as the 22-year-old was passing the ball, though no foul was called. Speaking to reporters while donning a black eye in a post-game press conference, Clark refrained from using the hit as an excuse. "Obviously got me pretty good in the eye. I don't think it affected me, honestly. I felt like I got good shots. They just didn't go down. Obviously a tough time for that to happen," she said. "I got some really good looks. I had 3 pretty wide-open threes in the first half that you usually make. So that's tough. But I felt like I battled and tried my best, took care of the ball better than I usually do, which is a positive. We were right there and I felt like we just played a game," Clark continued. "The flow of the game was really bad. I don't know if that was the reffing. It was probably partly us because we struggled to get stops at times. But also the clock getting messed up. It was just one thing after the next. Getting poked in the eye. Didn't feel good when it happened, but I don't think it affected me." Despite the disappointing start to the postseason, Clark asserted that spirits and confidence in the Fever locker room were still high. "We can win. It's not anything about the building. It's not about the gym. It's not about the hoops," she said. "I have all the confidence in the world in this team and everybody in our locker room does. And I know we'll be a lot better on Wednesday." Sunday's game wasn't the first time that Clark has struggled in Connecticut. The WNBA's single-season assist leader made her professional debut against the Sun back in May, during which she recorded 20 points on 5 of 15 shooting and turned the ball over 10 times. Clark will hope for better results when she and the Fever face off against the Sun in an important Game 2 on Wednesday.